this early on. They blocked the kick. Now this is scooped up by a member of the offense. But he's not going to be able to advance past the marker. He is stopped short, and the block kick leads to a turnover on downs.
Okay, break. Hey, easy. Here we go.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Patriots nothing. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
Patriots pick up for first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Here we go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Exiting the pocket right. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
It's 3rd and 4.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
In motion, Reed.
Buffalo 18. Go.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That is fielded at the 20. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. Ooh. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. Man, it's Thomas to the 20. And he will score. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Here's Butker now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jaguars move out on top, 14-0.
14. Patriots nothing.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Three, Bryant.
They're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Come on. Hit.
They'll look to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Ready.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angles so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They go play action for Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
19 tight.
Second and 2.
Back to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he gets run out of bounds. A short pickup, but it's good enough for a first down. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Check mash. Here we go. Set. Hot. Three. Ready.
On the handoff, Henderson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down, New England.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Here we go. Bronco 80. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get this out to Henderson. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
70, 60 Maverick.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up first and goal.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Unlock line. Unlock. Cowboy 80.
Here's a run. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown, New England. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
Let's go.
Right back to Tootin. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
On the jump.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
79 Broncos. Let's go. Lightning 18. Panther 60. Panther 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That complete to Henderson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Jaguars' 38-yard line.
Two minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. From out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. Awkward-looking tackle there. Upended at the line of scrimmage. No gain. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Go, Reed. Go. Ready? Panther 60. Panther 60.
He'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down.
Go.
They'll try it now with Henderson. And he's not going anywhere. Stuck behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
Hey, go. Hey, Soko, so hot. Here we go.
On first down, Lawrence. He's hit into the catch, and the ball comes free. One of the Patriots has it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. So they might be taking a look at this one. Second down, they need 3.
On the red. Silver.
Lawrence going to give it to Jinton. And he'll get forward for a couple. Josiah Stewart in on the stop.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Red, 23. Same price.
They'll look to pick it up with Jinton. And the drive is still up. He's got the first down up to the 44.
It's a gain of 2.
Set to go now on first and 10.
First down.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
Got it. Ready? Lisa 24. Turn. This one's hot.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. The Jaguars have the field goal unit on the field. And this was the old NFL record spot, a 63-yard attempt. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Warriors 70. Come on, come on. Hit. Cowboy 80.
Douglas in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now he takes off. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Cougar 19. 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
Intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Hey, lion.
This drive begins with a run by Cheaton. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 81 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Patriots 7. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Okay, ready? Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now, here's another ball that's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd.
Intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Hey. Silver.
They'll run it here with Tiki. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Okay, ready? Hey, here we go.
Now here's Lawrence. This one caught at the 4. And he is out of bounds. A gain of 11. And it's 1st and goal.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. So far, this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in?
It is brought in the end zone. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having today.
Patriots 7. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Go, Reed! Go! Ready! Gotta be live!
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Okay, ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready?
to his right. He'll tuck it and take off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 8.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
Rip, 23. Here we go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Throw on the run is complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Oh, the ball's out. And the Patriots are going to recover.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
Viking 18. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. Go.
A run, and this is Henderson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll throw out of the gun. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
That's good for the Patriots.
18 Ramley. 18 Ramley.
A gain of 7. 1st down.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
Warriors 70. Ready. Retro 80. 18. 5 in. Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup 19.
They'll look to throw. Rolling right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
throwing now on 3rd and long. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Walker. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Ooh, he's out of bounds, but problem there, he doesn't even get back to the 15-yard line.
Taking off the damn heels. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn legs.
Rip, 23.
Run over center now with Tootin. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 5.
On red. Hey, Ginger. Zach.
Bigsby now going to start it off here in the 4th quarter. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A gain there of 15. 1st down, Jacksonville.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, go.
They go play action for Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Lisa 24. It's hot.
Lawrence will give it to Bigsby. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
3rd and 11.
Hey, Rob, 11, again. Turn, this is hot. Here we go.
3rd down, they go with Bigsby. They'll pick up 7. Nice job defensively, though, to make sure it's not more. And it sets up 4th down.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Tomato, tomato. Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Pass the 50. Pass the 50. Go.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
19 tight. 19 tight. 3. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
That is caught. He finds Walker. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
Ready.
On the ground, here is Henderson. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And a Patriot first
Let's go
down.
now.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
Gain of 3 yards.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Come on. Hit. Go.
Back to throw. And he'll take it on in. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, New England. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
31. Patriots 20.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
On red. On this side. Phil.
A short throw caught by Kincaid. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, easy. Route.
Now they give it to Bigsby, heading right. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Hey, lie.
He'll try and run here with Bigsby. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they get 5 on 3rd and 2.
Great work there by the interior of this offensive line, the center, the 2 guards, really working together to create that hole up the middle. And then it's just the vision of the back, Mike. There's a fine line between hitting that full speed but also having a little bit of patience to let that play develop.
And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one